Good morning, everyone. Day 3 of building my shed, and now I get to start on this load here. This is, maybe a wall's worth, maybe 2, if that. We'll see. I knew I didn't have enough. I was planning on going back to the store for more wood, but I have limited space in my car. So today, because the beams are done, I did get them done last night, even though I ran out of glue and a few drops of rain fell and then it stopped, whatever. I do have beams done. I'll give you a quick look at those. As soon as I pull the tarp off, I started tarping just because I don't want to work in the wet as much as possible, even though I will, because this afternoon it's supposed to rain. So we'll see how that goes. There we are. I never even clamped them. Go figure. But there's a lot of screws in there. Every layer has its own screws going to the next layer over. They are tight. They're all oozing glue everywhere. The one is straight, the other one's warped. I can work with that either way. I don't care. And I'll probably, when I flip it off, because I'm just going to dump it here in the gravel, because they are heavy. I can't move them by myself. Just gotta move the gas can, and I'll dump them into the gravel area. And this gravel area, probably where I'm going to store my firewood. I'm thinking I'm getting 2x6x6 or 14s for the roof. That gives me less than a foot overhang front and back. I might make that like 4 inches in the front and give it a foot and a half in the back, which would mostly cover this and keep my wood dry. But either way, time to prep my surface and the 3 doors, get them off to the side, because I need this space for a working area. And I think once it starts raining this afternoon, if it's around lunchtime, I'm going to go pick up the trailer and grab more lumber, get some more floorboards, because, well, as I said, crunchy, weak spots. Also, Titebond 3. Never used it before. Went through about 1.5 of these for these. Expensive. Still cheaper than buying a gallon. And I go through about one of those things of Titebond 2 every 6 months or so, give or take. I use a lot of glue when I'm doing woodworking just because it fixes mistakes. But let me get started, and once I get a bunch of lumber cut, I'm going to cut the 12-foot actual, not 12-foot dimension. You saw that, right? Someone's spazzing out. He loves to do this. Where'd he go? Oh, 12-foot actual. Then I'll cut out the wood for the door frame. So I'm going to give 1 inch per gap extra space, as much as I can. So these are going to be 6 feet wide, so 6 foot 3 inches wide, 7 foot tall, so 7 foot 2 frames. And then we're going to go from there. I might make the door frames by themselves and then add them into the wall as I'm building the wall. I haven't decided yet. Originally it was going to be the wall, then the door frames, and yada yada yada. Anyways, back later once I got progress again. Here. Okay, progress. One, I've got all the door frame stuff cut out, as well as the 14.5 inch center bracing for halfway up the wall. And then I've got one wall done, other than it needs centers across here and one special cut one. I haven't measured that one. I think it's like 12 inches. I don't really care. I don't have enough wood. I need to stop whipping the camera around. Sorry about that. I need to go to the hardware store, pick up more lumber. Thankfully I can fit 24 in my car. I'll do this back section because it does not have a door, and it should go pretty quick. It only took me about, let's see, You can't see that till 10:06. It only took me about 45 minutes to cut everything, and then maybe another half an hour to build the wall. The reason why I'm not putting the centers in is if any of my friends come over and I'm not quite ready for a two-handed operation, they can put that in with nails. I'm not wasting screws on it, but they can put nails in. I have to check actually if I have enough. If not, I have to pick some up while I'm running to the hardware store. Good thing I'm running to the hardware store. I also need screws, so a bunch of stuff going on, but progress is being made and it's happening early. I might get 3 of the 4 walls done today. Awesome, which means I can try to put them up by myself tomorrow, or I might just get the roofing supports cut down. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Back in a bit. All right, end of the day. It's starting to get nasty. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. All I need to do is get these cross pieces, and I've ran out pre-cut. So I'm doing that tomorrow because I'm tired. I need beer. See y'all tomorrow.